I don't know what was up with that. Internet dropped like crazy or something. But we are back. Um, all right. Like it was last time. I'll see if anybody kind of joins in. If not, I'm gonna just give my predictions of where we're going next chapter. If people join in as we go, they can give their predictions. We can talk about it. So and so. So let's just see. I'll give them a couple minutes. I'm downloading a game. I might turn that on and play it as we go, and so we'll see. I'll just see how it goes. So, but like last time, we got our drink here. So hopefully people pull up, come through, support, drop your predictions. That's what we're hoping for. That's what makes these fun. So come on, people. Tell your friends. Tell them, Asta. Asta, he's on the ground. But, dang, I wish my bookcase wasn't blurry. See back there? Got that One Piece greatness in that middle-ish area. Got that Eden Zero greatness, almost completed set. If you don't read Eden Zero, you should read Eden Zero because it's fire. Just letting you know. Hey, got that viewer. Hey, what up, viewer? About to make One Piece 1059 predictions in here. Who's in the chat? Let me know. It's a Thursday night, so honestly, people probably sleep. They know there's not a chapter tonight either. Probably sleep. Got school in the morning. Work in the morning, something like that. Who in the chat, though? Let me know. Let me know your predictions, too, whoever's in the chat. Is it Twitch, YouTube? Which is it? How is it going? No drop frames. It doesn't look like we've dropped frames, so that's pretty good. Yep, no drop frames. We're looking good. Couple more minutes, and we gonna drop our predictions. I feel like predictions are hard too because we're at like a weird point in between arcs and just really in between sagas, not just arcs. So we really don't know where we're kind of going right now. And it's entering the final, so it could be going anywhere. You know how Oda likes to jump around with stuff. He'll focus on one thing, one moment, just give you a hint of it, and then he'll go to a whole nother thing and not come back to it for a while. Or he might go away and then come back real quick. He mixes it up, so you never really know what he's about to do. So I'm interested to see. That's what makes these predictions hard. I My heart says that we get the rest of the Straw Hats reacting to more news in the newspaper. Not just bounties. The news crew brought news. They're going to hear about Sabo. They're going to hear that Sabo is apparently killed King Cobra and Vivi is missing. Luffy's not going to believe that. Of course, that's his brother. He's not going to believe that he would do that. But I don't know where because they don't know where Sabo is, where he is. So they can't really go and I guess, kind of hunt him down or try to retrieve him or help him or anything like that. So to me, I'm like, they have to get dragged into it somehow, or they have to accidentally run into Sabo somehow, which I don't know how they're gonna do right now. So that's not they're not gonna immediately head towards him. Has to be that connection between wherever he is right now, how he got there, overlapping with where they're going. That's the only thing that makes sense. Why are you sighing, Austin? But that's the only thing that makes sense. Huh? What you talking about, G? But yeah. Back to it. Cross Cross Guild. I don't really know if Oda's gonna go back to Cross Guild. It'd be cool if he did, but I kind of feel like this coming chapter is gonna be more of a heavy focus either on completely the Straw Hats and reacting to the news of Sabo, or it's gonna be a mix of the Straw Hats reacting to the news of Sabo slash like actually go back to the Revolutionaries base and Sabo semi explaining what happens and then them leaving us on a cliffhanger of like some things he says. Like he's like, because I do think he killed King Cobra. So what? But it might have been his like wish, King Cobra's wish for Sabo to kill him, but he definitely killed him. So I think it'll end on a cliffhanger of him saying that and Dragon kind of having a problem with that, and then we'll go from there. Um, but let's see what it'd be cool. I've seen people say more bounties. It'd be cool if we got like maybe an updated like Blackbeard bounty. See what he did. See what he was going after because he said he was going after something. Said if they don't want it, we'll claim it or something along those lines. So, be very interested to see if we get an updated bounty for him, if his plan has already gone through, or if it's gonna come now. Maybe it has something to do with Wano. Hopefully, it's not because Wano's been through enough. Leave them alone. But yeah. Um, let's see. And as far as maybe going forward in the story, um, let's see. I think we're going to Elbath next. Whether that's a direct shot. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to shake y'all like that. Let me back myself up. Whether that's a direct shot or maybe we go to a smaller island that leads into Elbath somehow. But I think we're going to Elbath next, which is gonna kind of that's gonna be a lore dump of like everything kind of. That's where we're gonna find out about devil fruits. I think we'll run into Vegapunk, SSG, and a lot of things will come to head there for some reason. God Valley and all that kind of stuff. And that'll have to really, if Oda's planning to wrap it up in the next 3 years, and at most you can produce 52 chapters a year, which he doesn't because he takes his breaks. So 40 some chapters a year at most. It's not going to be any more than 150 chapters that he's planning left of One Piece. So if we do go to Elbath, it's going to be like a short info dump. And then we will probably just go to, from there, we'll progress us straight to the Laugh Tale. Elbath will have to basically have the last poneglyph, the last road poneglyph, load poneglyph, whatever you want to call it. And that'll give us all the lore and stuff, and it'll propel us to Laugh Tale, where we learn the secrets of basically everything in One Piece. And I feel like we find Laugh Tale, find what the One Piece is, Luffy becomes king, and then that goes into like pause. Then that goes into like the last little part. You find One Piece, and then you go into the final war. Sorry about that. I lost my train of thought like crazy. But you find One Piece, and then you go into the final war, not going into the final war, and then that leading into One Piece. I feel like you find One Piece, Luffy becomes king, and then you go into the final war, where it's basically the world government and their beliefs versus the ancient kingdom, all the different tribes and races of the world that have been discriminated against, that are kind of different. They'll unite with Luffy. He'll have his grand fleet, which will consist of all of their kind. Straw Hats and their 9 senior officers. And we'll have a big war. Sun God Luffy, the warrior of liberation, will liberate everybody. And it's crazy because all of that stuff is going to happen so quick. Like I just said, we have like 120 to 150 chapters of One Piece left. Estimations, basically. Which is, that's insane to think about. That makes me, I don't know, man. We're going to be going quickly from here. And that's kind of a little scary. So it makes sense that we get a bunch of like dragon stuff coming up. So maybe we do go straight into the chapter. I saw somebody on Reddit say like it's maybe a dragon chapter. And that's very, very possible. We get a full on dragon. I mean, it's about time we get a full on dragon. Made it like there's a short. I have a short. Biggest disappointment in One Piece. Monkey D. Dragon so far. I hope that changes. Really hope that changes, but for now, he's the biggest disappointment in One Piece. Sabo might take his spot. Maybe that's death flags. Dragon death flags. Clip it. Clip it. I'm sad there's no chapter this week, though. But what else? Cross Guild. I've seen a lot of people talking. I was saying this too. Before I even saw people talking, I was saying this. Mihawk. I think we're gonna get more on his past. They're talking about he was a naval hunter. He showed a little bit more emotion and like, I don't know. It feels like Oda is setting up to be more. There's more to him. He made him a part of Cross Guild, which I think is going to be very important going forward in one way or another. So, I think Mihawk's definitely going to be at the epicenter of everything going forward. So, I'm excited. I think we're going to really get a lot of stuff on Mihawk coming up. Hey, we jumped up with a few viewers. If you're in the chat, or if you're a viewer in the chat, say hello. Let me know who you are. Glad to have you here. We're doing One Piece predictions. I've kind of went through most of what I'm going to predict. I even went through what I think is going to happen for the rest of the series. But we could definitely go back through them. I appreciate y'all coming through. Like I said, drop what y'all think is gonna happen. I want to talk about what y'all think. Like I said, next chapter, I think we're getting either a full Straw Hat kind of revelation about the Sabo stuff and where we go next with that, or we get like maybe even a full revolutionary chapter with the Sabo stuff. or we get like a mixture of both. I don't think we go back to the buggy Marines, Crocodile and Mihawk stuff. I don't. Maybe the chapter after this one, but I think this is good. This is a chapter that deserves like a focus on Sabo and everything that's happening with Vivi, Cobra, and all of that. So yeah, I think that's where we're gonna be. So, but like I said, let me know what y'all think. But next chapter should be pretty good. Oda set it up that way. I mean, every chapter from here on out should be good. Because, like I said, we only have like 120 to 150 chapters of One Piece left. So, you can't really have room for just blah chapters. Everything matters at this point. I mean, if Oda has to cut important stuff, then you know everything's important going forward. There's no empty panels. Every panel he does should have meaning. Oh, here's another prediction that I did not say that I think is still coming. I said it in a review or either last like live reaction or something. Carrot's coming. Carrot's on the ship. Yes, Carrot's on the ship. People were expecting it last year. It's coming. I think it's coming. What are you doing, Austin? It's coming though. But I think she's gonna jump out of a barrel. There's a barrel. It's either gonna be Carrot or that boy Caribou. And I hate Caribou. Hopefully it's not him. But Carrot, I think she's on there. She's gonna run from her responsibilities as being the Duke, and she's gonna try to join the Straw Hats, and it'll be good for her. Maybe maybe Oda actually give her some shine. She'll learn not to eat grass. Let me let my dog out. But yeah, that was my other prediction. But yeah, I don't think, what else could we go to and focus on? We're done with everything Wano. I was talking to Panthier. Panthier, if you're in the chat, let me know. But I was talking to my guy, Panthier. Maybe it's a girl, I'm not gonna assume. And they were commenting on my last chapter discussion. And they were talking about, asking me about Kaido and Big Mom, whether they're alive or dead, and what I think. I think they are alive, both of them. He agreed with Big Mom. He could see Kaido dead, but he's okay with Kaido being alive. I see Kaido alive. I've always said that I think Kaido's alive. I also said that, like I've said in I think other videos as well, that I think Kaido got blasted out, and he's gonna be in a cover story. I think the next cover story is gonna be a Yamato cover story, and it's gonna be Yamato's journeys across Wano type of cover story. And I think that's just, I think she's probably gonna happen across Kaido, and it's just gonna give us a lot of, she's gonna discover herself, as I said to him when I was talking to him. So, yeah, my thoughts. Any other thoughts? I think I saw somebody said training arc incoming. I could see that. It'd be cool. Training arc, because Luffy, I want to see everybody else's reaction to Luffy's transformation, because we haven't really seen that yet. They briefly saw him, but they haven't really seen him. And I want to see everybody be like, okay, why do you look like this? How did you access this power? How does this make sense? So I'm very interested when Oda's actually gonna do that reveal to everyone. Because I don't think anyone's really seen it besides Yamato and Momonosuke. And neither one of them are here yet. Now, nobody in the actual crew has really seen it. I think they saw his head when it like stretched all the way back and it made it pop out of everyone's head. They kind of saw him, but that was like a super quick glimpse of him. So I'm very interested to see where they go with that. Let's see. What else? Just like Kaido's not dead. Big Mom's not dead. I believe she got blown out. Landed on her ship. They're gonna see us in Elbath. Yeah. See you in Elbath, Big Mom. Yeah, she got problems with the Giants. I think that needs resolving. She still has room in the story left. The Loki stuff. Elbath, it just has to be left. This has to be the last thing. Giants have been talked about throughout the story. They're special. They're big. They have a great army. There's so much about them, so much lore. So, of course, it would probably be a hub for information and stuff about things that we don't know. The giant tree that like dwarfs the mountains on their freaking land. There's mountains. You see mountains in that panel, and the tree is just like ridiculously thick. So giants live in there. Yggdrasil. Very interested to see where we go with that. But Elbath has to be next. And people say they don't care if Elbath if it's short or if it's long, but I'd rather it be long. Not long, but like an old One Piece kind of arc. Y'all know, like not super like Wano 100 whatever something chapters or like Dressrosa super long kind of stuff, but more like a Thriller Bark or like a Skypiea type of length arc. Enough to where we get enough lore and kind of adventure in that old One Piece feel, but not long to where it's like you just got too many characters and too many things going on. We just really need an isolated arc with maybe the Straw Hats only, maybe Shanks and his crew, and just the Giants, basically. Maybe Big Mom and her crew, just because that needs resolution. But maybe not as antagonist anymore. I don't know. Maybe somehow she gets her memory back or something like that. Not as antagonist anymore. But yeah, I need that Elbath to bring back that old One Piece. Wano was long and it was very good. I wouldn't say it dragged. Excuse me. It was very long though. I wouldn't say it dragged. It was very long though. So I don't want any other arc like Wano, to be honest. Not that I hate Wano. I loved Wano. I loved Onigashima in particular. Wano as a whole was okay. The Odin flashback was before Onigashima, so I could say that I love the Odin flashback. That was a height of Wano, honestly. So yeah. But Would have been cool. We'll get there though. Would have been cool if we got a bunch of people in the chat, or just a few people that like talking, want to discuss One Piece. My guy Panty, my guy girl Pantier, whatever. Seemed like they're gonna try to make it, but all people be at different times and stuff. Like I said, it's a Thursday night, school night, work night. East Coast is almost 11 p.m. right now. Pacific Coast is almost what 8. So dinner and stuff for people. You might not even be in the U.S. You might be crossing Europe or Philippines and India and all that, and it's like the next day. I don't even know what time it would be for y'all, but yeah. So never know who can make it in and not, but I just want to do this. We'll get to where we're at a point where people are in the chat. We're having some fun talking because really don't know a lot of people who read One Piece. I know a few people who watch One Piece or know of One Piece, but the only people that really read One Piece are my friend Chi and my wife. Everybody else, no, not really. So it's cool when I get to talk about One Piece. I love when people are in my comments and they kind of ask me questions and they kind of like really talk about things, and it's really cool to like have that kind of discussion. So always feel free to leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments for me because I love talking about it. I really just created this channel to be able to talk about One Piece with people because I didn't have a lot of people. Yeah, I got my fiance and my friend Chi into it, and that was a really big step because before that I didn't have anybody to talk about it with. So it's really cool. Only that's why I really started watching a lot of YouTube and got into people like Rogers Base and Brago Dace and who else? Joy Boy, of course. I got into a lot of those people because I didn't have people to talk about One Piece with, so that was kind of like my outlet into One Piece, or just into One Piece discussion. I just kind of, I guess, vicariously lived through that, and just seeing people in the comment section of them, seeing how they discuss, basically forcing my wife to listen to me talk about One Piece. And then she eventually caught up and started reading it. She entertains me and kind of discusses things with me. I mean, it's not like super like deep, but she'll discuss some things with me and throw her ideas and stuff out there. So that's cool sometimes. We discuss when like we chill together and stuff. We'll discuss, or if something really big happens, we kind of talk about it a little bit. But it's nice, like I said, that's why I made my channel, because I want to connect to everybody out there, just all the people. It's nice to just have those conversations. I love when I get comments. Had a really good time discussing today. I got into Reddit too, so I'm going to start posting on there a little bit. I guess, but that could be toxic. I heard Reddit's toxic. And I've experienced Reddit be toxic, so maybe, we'll see. But also Twitter is where the conversation will be too, so follow me at Sherlok D Homeboy, same as my YouTube and stuff. Follow me on there, especially until I get a community on my YouTube, because I can't keep y'all updated with anything. And that normally, that sucks. Because I'd be wanting to be like, okay, I'm going to post my video at this time. Or what do y'all think about this? And just ask opinions and stuff like that. Predictions for next chapter. I have to do a live stream. I could have just did like a little like YouTube post and seen what y'all were thinking. But yeah, do a live stream. And again, on y'all, so get in here next time. It'd be nice if we get people talking and discussing and everything about y'all's predictions of what y'all think is going to happen in the next coming chapters. Talk in the chat. Put your ideas out there. I mean, you might be bang on. I should have did this. Excuse me. I might still do this. If you, because I'm gonna upload this after too. If you think whatever you think happens in the next chapter, put your predictions in the chat or in the comment section. The closest one to the prediction that is also subscribed to me, I will send y'all. Just send me, end up sending, I mean, you can send me like a, I don't know, P.O. box or something. You don't have to do addresses and stuff like that. But, because that's a little, I mean, if you're a little like super personal with your stuff, I don't care about your address. I don't care. But I'll send y'all a volume 100 One Piece manga. I need to get one for myself. I'll just buy 2. So, like I said, if you get the prediction right, either in this chat, the live stream chat, or when I uploaded the YouTube comment section. So, let me know. Free volume 100. 100 at that. Not just a free volume 100 of One Piece. So, get in there. Let me know. Get to talking. Get to walking. We doing giveaways now. We doing giveaways. I know people love giveaways. I'm gonna run and refresh real quick. Right back. I'll be right back. Okay. Did I lose? No. Y'all are still there. Nice. Love y'all. I love y'all, my 3. I wish y'all were. Come on. I wish y'all were talking. Why is no one talking? I know one is probably Kaylee. What up, Kaylee? But yeah, those, I gave my predictions. I've even talked about my One Piece life and what I think about One Piece, and I guess I could talk about, if this become one of these streams, this is a prediction stream that has become about my One Piece life, 'cause I've already given my One Piece predictions. Are you not getting my comments on YouTube? No, I'm not, Chi. You're commenting? Dang, bro, you're commenting? No, I'm not getting them. Let me see if I can get into it. I'll just type here. Wow, yeah, I wasn't. I wonder who else. Was there anybody else typing? Let me see if I can maybe pull it up somehow. I pulled up my YouTube. I only saw Kaylee. Kaylee was typing? Okay. My bad, Kaylee. I thought you weren't typing. You're just on the YouTube. I think I should be able to see YouTube. Can you not see all? I see. I could last time. I don't know why I can't see all now. I don't know, because it was on a different. Go type on YouTube again. Actually, I can type on YouTube on my other, like my personal account. See what's up. LOL, I was talking. Me too, LOL. Me just ignore. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're loyal. You're loyal. I'm sorry, B. I'm sorry, B. Why can't Bro, what? Bro, is it not appearing on my YouTube thing either? That's weird. Because I have the chat open. Let me see if when I type on there, it'll show it for y'all. Wait, what just happened? Did it die? Hold up. It died. Hold up. Bad timing. I was making revelations. At least y'all can still hear my voice, I guess. Let me just change batteries. One thing about using my camera instead of my like a webcam is that that's not even at 100 though. Where's my one that's at 100? Right here. Sorry. Dang, right when I get a few viewers too, bro. They're like, what's going on? Hey, stay just a few more minutes. I'm fixing the camera. One Piece predictions. Okay. Not trying to let you be great. Really, no. Not trying to let me be great at all. Speaking facts, Chi. But we not gonna let it get us down, right? Right? It's crooked. But it's not crooked. My camera's not crooked. Can you see now? Is it back? Are we good? Does the sound okay? It's reaching slightly loud levels. You Gucci. I'm Gucci. Thank you. I'm Gucci. So you had said you hope we get a Sabo and Dragon combo. I do too. I'll just have to pull up my thing on here, watching on here, for the chat. Kaylee said we need more Dragon. All hail King Buggy. Is there enough time for a training arc? Why'd you say wife with the little asterisk? What does that even mean? Did I say girlfriend? No, I didn't. Reddit's a whole. Yeah, I hope we get that Sabo Dragon interaction. I don't think Oda's gonna give it to us though. That's just me. As a pessimist. Actually, I'm an optimist. Why am I acting like I'm a pessimist? I'm an optimist. But I don't think Oda gonna give it to us. That's just me though. But what else? What do you think's gonna happen, Chi? What do y'all think's gonna happen? Do you think it's gonna be I can see us not getting it. Just wishful thinking. Yeah, it's wishful thinking. I want to get the Dragon Sabo stuff ASAP. Like I want that explained now. But Oda, I just know Oda, bro. It'll be nice, but like realistically, I think we're gonna get next island. Do you think we're gonna arrive at the next island, or do you think we're just gonna get like maybe like info or like some type of ominous lore or something on the next island? Cause like I keep saying, we have 120 to like 50 chapters left of this series, according to what Oda wants to do. Sub island, yeah, because they always go to a little sub island before they go off to the main island, so that would make sense. But where do you think we get more cross guild stuff, Chi? Kaylee, since you're in the chat, I got you right here. Oh, I called you my fiance. My bad. Sorry, stuck in those days. I don't remember even saying that. But What do you think, Kaylee? Do you think we get more cross guild stuff? Do you think we move past cross guild and don't even talk about it again? What do you think? I don't think we get any cross guild stuff. I think we will end up getting more, but maybe not next chapter. Okay. You think like in the next 5 chapters though we'll get more cross guild stuff? Cause I mean I think yeah we'll get more cross guild stuff coming up in the future. I think cross guild's gonna play a key part going forward. Like I was saying earlier, I think they're gonna play a very key part because Oda loves Buggy. I think Oda, like I was talking with the guy earlier. I think Buggy's gonna play a huge role in the final war, whether it's his people that's gonna play the role or whatever. He's gonna either accidentally find the One Piece first. He's gonna sit on an empty throne by accident somehow. Something's gonna happen with Buggy. He's gonna play a major role. I think I would like for Buggy and Shanks to both make it to Laugh Tale to end the thing. Because Shanks stayed back with Buggy when he had this sickness. So I would really like if they could go to Laugh Tale together, even if it was by accident, and experience the One Piece. Whatever the One Piece is, whether it's a treasure, secret knowledge, whatever it is, I just want them to be able to experience that together because they deserve it. They started this journey way, way long time ago, and we're here now. So I would like that to happen. But let's see. Anybody think Carrot's on the ship? I do. Anybody else think Carrot's on the ship? Kaylee said, yeah, not next chapter, but eventually we'll get more. Okay, I agree. Yeah, why? I came in late. Did you say where you think it's going? Where I think what's going? Yeah, I gave like where I think all of my like what I think's happening next and stuff a little bit earlier. I can rehash it though. Basically, I think I said. I think next chapter, or you want me to know where the story's going? I think I was with you with the story when I said where the story's going. I think we're going to, within the next 5 chapters, figure out where we're going next, particularly. And I think we're going into Elbath. Small sub-island that very quickly leads into Elbath. I want Elbath to be like a old type of arc. Skypiea, like Thriller Bark type of like Water 7, like a concise but like good amount of knowledge and happenings in the arc type of arc. That's the type of thing I want for where we're, and I think that's what the time allows basically. There's not much time left, so that's what we have to make a concise arc, but I feel like you have to have a lot of lore dump. We can't have more than, let's say, like 4 or 5 islands left in the story. So it would only make sense to have maybe like a smaller island leading into Elbath, kind of like a lore dump in Elbath / maybe the last road poneglyph is in Elbath, and then from there, that leads us directly into, Lodestar, and then into Laugh Tale. And like I was saying earlier, I think we find the One Piece first and figure out everything with the One Piece in the Ancient Kingdom. And then we go into the final war instead of like the opposite. Instead of going into the final war, facing Emu and all of that, and then going into and then going and finding the One Piece and King of the Pirates. I think it's actually going to be, we find the One Piece, we fight Blackbeard for the One Piece, Luffy wins, Luffy becomes King of the Pirate, finds the One Piece, I think Shanks dies in the process. Maybe that's on Laugh Tale. Shanks does get there. Shanks dies in the process, though. Luffy becomes king of the pirate, and from there we learn everything, and we go and confront Emu, the world government up at Marijois. I don't know what he's gonna be planning. He said he's planning a cleansing. I don't know exactly what a cleansing is, but it'd be interesting. It's is that like a wipe? Maybe it's interesting when he says cleansing, because that could mean like a wipe of everything that's going on right now, wipe out of everybody. Do they know how to brainwash people? Yeah, but that's where I think the story's going. You think Big Mom is going to be coming back? Yeah, I said that earlier. I do think Big Mom is going to be coming back. I was talking with Sub earlier. I think they're Sub. One of somebody I was talking to under my comment section. Cleanse is very specific word choice. Yeah, it's a very specific word choice. I don't know if they're wiping people out, wiping memories. People have theories that it's like the One Piece or the Void Century is just kind of like it was a futuristic time back then a little bit. It was more futuristic than now. That's why we have a mix of like kind of futuristic and non-futuristic things. And they basically like set time back. They just wiped it, and yeah. Memories, wiping memories. Yeah, like wiping memories, cleansing, like, I don't know, like Men in Black, ching kind of thing. And that's sort of how they manipulate people. Or maybe if they kill enough people, I guess they don't have anybody to pass down things. That's why you need poneglyphs, because they know how to wipe out memories. And you need these things to be written down. That's just a wild, wild theory thrown out there by me right now, though. But yeah, that's what I mean. That's just kind of to explain myself. But, I mean, that would explain why you need poneglyphs and, like, indestructible things they can't destroy. Stones with engravings to show, basically, that, okay, they're going to wipe our memories. They know how to cleanse, whatever cleansing means, whether that's killing them all off or whether that's, I guess, wiping their memory. You still need something to kind of keep track of that and pass that on. The One Piece is huge about inheriting wills. So, yeah. Inheriting memories. But yeah, Big Mom is alive. Big Mom is going to be in Elbath. Like I said, I think she exploded out of the thing with Kaido. And she probably landed on her ship, and we'll see her in Elbath, and that's where we'll kind of get her resolution. Hopefully she regains her memory and becomes somewhat of what she was like as a child, more harmless and just like a big teddy bear that does not know her own strength. But yeah. But nice. We had some people in the chat, or we had some people in here. I don't know if they're in the chat. I don't see them. But we've also dropped some people, I think. How many people are in the chat now? It looks like only 2. See, and I mean, they kind of did that to Robin's Island, cleanse them off there. Exactly. So that's what they, which is crazy. So are they gonna cleanse like a lot of people? Is this like a worldwide cleansing? And is this how the final war is gonna happen? They're going to catch word. Maybe Sabo knows that they're going to do a major cleansing, that they're planning a major cleansing while he was there. Maybe even Kuma. Maybe that's what Dragon finds out from the information in Kuma's head when he's like, yes, master, and all that. He finds out that the world government is planning a major cleansing, and that they only have kind of like, I guess, Sozin's comment They only have so much time before the government's literally about to destroy everybody and reset, basically. Going off of that, maybe Sabo is trying to let him know. Yeah, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. That would lead us nicely into the last war. Dragon preparing for battle as he tries to save the world. Sabo letting Luffy know, and like I guess like introducing that, and that just tying in with Dragon, Revolutionaries, VV, Sabo, Luffy, all kind of ties that together and forces us into. But if I say that we find the One Piece first before this stuff, then this stuff is going to be having to gear up in the background. But that actually makes me rethink that. Because if we're talking, unless Oda just comes back to this makes me think if we're talking about the revolutionary stuff right now, that we might go straight into fighting the world government in the like, but no, it's the final war. We're gonna have to So I think he's gonna not come back to this right now, Chi. I think we're gonna come back to this later, actually. After I think we're actually next chapter we might get reactions from the crew on Sabo and all of that stuff. But then Luffy's like, nah, I don't believe in that. And then we kind of transition into like the entering into the next island. And then we don't come back to the Sabo Dragon stuff until after that. And then maybe go into there. Damn, I can see him getting into the revolut. Yeah, you do? This seems like a good time. It does. It does. But I don't know what would that mean, basically? If we get into the Revolutionary Army here, are we going straight into the final war right now? And then we're worried about finding the One Piece and what that means after. Is that along the lines that you're thinking? They're getting rid of all the royal families. You think so? You think so, Kaylee? Sabo and how he became the title. That would be fine if we just kind of get a little bit of it. Just basically of Sabo and how he got that title. I mean, it kind of makes sense why he got that title. He's an emperor now, though, and he has started the rebellion of 8 nations, which is crazy. Influence, eclipsing dragon. I honestly hope we get. I've been saying that I'm gonna die on that hill. We're gonna get some type of dragon, Sabo conflict faction within the revolutionary that might splinter the revolutionaries a little. Whether they like it or not, whether it's planned by Dragon and Sabo or not, I think we're gonna get some type of conflict there. So I'm gonna die on that hill. Let me know what y'all think, but that's what I think. I'm gonna die on that hill. I think we're getting Dragon Sabo conflict. Same. So that's just me though. It's just the way Oda's obviously, to me, setting it up. Just with specific lines like his influence is eclipsing Dragon. Dragon saying last chapter, if Sabo truly did kill Cobra, I don't care what his reasonings are, he's gonna have to deal with me, basically. No matter what his reasonings are. He didn't say like, oh, Sabo must have had some type of reason for killing King Cobra. There's no reason why he would do that otherwise. No. No, he said whatever reason. I don't care, bro. I don't care what the reason. If he really did it, we fighting. Yeah, I can see him. I think he did. Do you think Sabo killed? Do you think Sabo killed King Cobra for real? I do. I think that it might have been King Cobra's will, but I think he truly did kill King Cobra. You don't think he killed him? Who do you think killed him? Do you think he's dead? Another question. Do you think he's dead? I think he's dead. I think yeah, I think he witnessed it. I think he actually killed him though. But it would I could see him not being in Oda's story. I could see him not killing him. But what do you think? Do you think he's actually dead? Do y'all think he's actually dead? Chat. Do y'all think he's actually dead? Let me know. I think he died from natural causes, his illness. Why is it out? Why is it out that Sabo killed him then? Who spread that? Because Big News not being tempted. He's not being tempted by the government right now, unless they're just purposely putting out false information. Maybe that's the case, and they're just purposely putting out some type of false information. But that's the only thing I can really think of. But that's a good idea though, because they did show him sickly. That's the reason I thought he was definitely expendable, but I feel like he got killed. No, that sounds like something Oda would actually do, is to say he died from natural causes, but they spun it like he was killed. I don't know. Bad timings. I wonder where they're at right now, though. Sabo was probably told something like crucial info. Yeah, as Cobra's dying. Because they cut off from that. They were supposed to do the whole explanation for or Cobra was supposed to ask them about what was going on with the Ancient Kingdom, what are they hiding, all of that. And they were looking to wipe out his daughter and because she was the picture that Imu chose out of Luffy, Shirahoshi, Blackbeard, all of that. Vivi, whatever Vivi is, however Vivi is in this, she was the one. So, and now she's missing. Maybe his last words, so they thought Sabo did it. Yeah, I could see that. Sabo getting some last words from King Cobra as he sees him die. Maybe the world government even tried to take him out, and they just were tempted by, or they just used Sabo as kind of like a shield, basically. Lied on him. So, dang, nice. You got my wheels to turning, Chi. Got my thoughts and wheels to turning. Let me see if Kaylee said. Sorry, Kaylee, you're in this chat, so it's harder to see. I don't know. Last time it was reviewing on here. I don't know why it's not pulling up your chat on this one. So it's really weird. Let me see if I take or type. Yeah, it's not pulling up on my thing either. But hey, any other thoughts on the Sabo thing? It's the perfect time to get revolutionaries. One more. Okay, I got something. What do you think on the Kuma and Dragon thing? Why is Dragon able to command Kuma, and why does Kuma call Dragon Master? Is it something that maybe Vegapunk programmed in him? I've seen that, and I've seen other people talking about maybe Dragon. I don't think Dragon is a celestial dragon. Maybe half celestial dragon, because that would mean Garp's not his real dad, which would make sense to me. I feel like they have to actually be. Okay, we're not gonna talk about it. Either Garp has to not be his real dad, or he has to just be half celestial dragon. Maybe she. You didn't think about what the Kuma thing. Because, I mean, Kuma's supposed to be programmed to be a slave now to the world, to basically the celestial dragons. Yeah, he called Dragon Master. He's not supposed to obey anybody else, I'm pretty sure, but the world government, like the celestial dragons. He's a slave now. People have been theorizing that Vegapunk is a revolutionary. He's been working with the revolutionary for like a while. And he programmed basically to that dragon is your true master. Follow him even though you're programmed now as an android, a mindless android, still follow dragon if he's there. Or the view that dragon is a celestial dragon, and that's why, or partly celestial dragon, which would be interesting. I think he does have beef with the celestial dragons because I think his mom is, so maybe he is part celestial dragon. Either his mom is a celestial dragon, and they killed her for marrying someone from the D clan. It's kind of like a Romeo Juliet type of thing with Garp, or his wife, Luffy's mom, or just Luffy's mom, maybe not even his wife. She was a celestial dragon or a part of the government in some way like that, and they did her dirty, and that's why that's why his whole life goal basically is to bring down the world government. So, is it back? Are you back? It disconnected for some reason. I don't know why it dropped like that, but it should be back. I think it should be good now. It's looking good on my end with no drop frames anymore. I think YouTube's looking good okay now too. Dang, bro, I was dropping that super high fire. They had to cut my damn line. Oda said, pull the strings. Take that nigga off. And yes, Oda did say nigga. Oda said, take that nigga off. Damn, bro, I lost my train of thought now. And yes, Kaylee, Dragon does have the keys to Kuma. He say, room, room. Hey, I'm in my dad's car. Vroom, vroom. That's a throwback. Vroom, vroom. But yeah, that's what I want. There you go, broom broom. Bro, that's just so funny. But yeah, that's what I want from the Dragon backstory. That would be a perfect. I can't think of a honestly more perfect Dragon backstory than Dragon being a celestial dragon or Luffy's mom being a celestial dragon. What just happened? What just happened? Am I still on? Why did it pause? I think I'm still on. I'm still on, right? We're still good, Chi. I don't see reconnecting or anything like that. You're still good, huh? Look good, yeah. Did it pause for you like it paused for me, or was that just on my end? Still good. Okay, Kaylee says still good. Okay. It went weird on mine. Oh, okay. My bad, guys. But yeah, that's what I want from the Dragon backstory going forward. You did hear that sound? Oh, you heard that? Yeah. The never good type of sound. Something's going wrong sound. But yeah, that's what I want. Um, I hope we get Luffy's mom. I don't see how else you can justify. That's like the ultimate justification. It has to be something. I mean, I guess they could do maybe his best friend or something got betrayed by the world government. But what gives a guy, Oda don't care about moms. Chi. I mean, if you want to talk about moms, let's talk about that fire eating zero. Hey, read Eden Zero. If y'all haven't watched or read Eden Zero, that short coming tomorrow. That Eden Zero short. That Eden Zero short coming tomorrow. Watch out. But if y'all want to talk about moms, then read that. I need to read the last chapter, bro. Eden Zero is crazy right now, but but I'm not gonna focus on Eden Zero, bro. Bro, Eden Zero is crazy. 204 and 205 are so crazy, bro. Oh my god, it's gas, guys. If you haven't seen either, Chi, we're starting to do Eden Zero on the chapter or on the channel. We're going to be live streaming every Tuesday when the chapters drop. Crunchyroll's back on they BS. They back on their stuff, or the good BS. They back on their stuff, and they releasing the chapters on time now. So we're going to be doing live reactions and discussions on Tuesdays to the Eden Zero chapter, because Eden Zero is just going too dummy right now. So if y'all like One Piece, this is what my short is going to be about tomorrow, so look out for it. Y'all like One Piece, Eden Zero is the perfect series for you. It's so good. It reminds me so much of One Piece. It's basically One Piece in space. Instead of going to islands, you go to planets. And it gets a little bit darker than One Piece. So I like that personally. It's good. I don't care if you have a bad taste from Fairy Tail in your mouth. Yeah, Chino. I don't even want to compare Fairy Tail with this. You don't even need to bring it up. It's a whole different series. It's by far his best work. Read you some Eden Zero if you want a good manga. If you like One Piece, or if you just like good manga, great manga, amazing manga, read you some Eden Zero. I just dropped game on y'all. Y'all are welcome. Read it. 205 chapters out. Read it. On Netflix. Watch it. Whatever you want to do. It's good either way. Welcome to the church. Amen. Amen. Amen, Pastor. Amen. Read it. Y'all gonna come back. Get in my chat. I don't know how fast y'all read. Some people gonna have that shit done in like a week. Some people gonna take maybe a year. But whenever y'all do it, come back in my comment section. Let me know. Just say thank you, cause I put y'all onto some serious gas. Serious gas. I ain't lying to y'all, man. I don't give people bad series. I might watch some bad series, but that's just me. I like bad series sometimes, and they good to me, but they might not be good to y'all. But I don't give people bad series. I try not to. And that's a very good series. Very, very. Y'all see those white covers in the background back there on the bookshelf? Right next to the pinkish and reddish and there. Those are One Piece right there. Eden Zero. Eden Zero. Fire. Sorry about that. Sorry to get off the One Piece topic, but I've talked about One Piece a lot. I just gotta put y'all on though. True, everything you have recommended have been good. Yeah, I try not to recommend anything bad, bro. I don't want to put somebody on stuff and then they come back and be like, bro, that was mid. That shit was mid. So, Eden Zero. Every Tuesday now. I'm gonna try to spread the. I made a. That's what my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Like I said earlier, if you haven't, Sherlok D Homeboy. That was originally a Eden Zero Twitter. Because I just want to spread the goodness of that because it doesn't get enough love and respect. And it's so good and so well written. Ridiculously well written. So do yourself a favor. Check it out. That's all I'll say about it. We're done with that. We're done with the Eden Zero prop. Check it out. Back to One Piece. We've been going for a while. I'll probably shut it down pretty soon. We've had people come in, come out. Wish we had more, but appreciate you coming through and talking, Chi. We really had some good conversations. Space Pirates, yeah. It stuttered, but it went right. Yeah, Kaylee, appreciate you watching too, babe. Always. You need to finish with Eden Zero. Like I said, bro, Kaylee be BSing. Sorry to put you on blast. Like, my wife be BSing, bro. She be bullshit. She got the manga back there, bro, and she still ain't caught up. I'm telling her I don't put her. I definitely. When have I ever steered you wrong, babe? When have I ever steered you wrong? Catch up. Catch up to him. It's such a good series. You won't regret it. Cut her some slack. Hey, I've been cutting her slack for years, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna cut her some slack. But yeah, it was good, bro. Yeah, good predictions. We had some good combo. But yeah, it's been what? Sheesh, I can't even see. Oh, it started over, so it cut off the last one. So I don't even know how. I think it was like at an hour or something. But yeah, it says it at the top of the YouTube. It was at an hour 12. Or we're at an hour 12. So great for the stream. Any last words? Any last comments? Anything? Let me know. What do you think? Yes, I know it's a lot of things you want to read, Kaylee. One day you will. Anything y'all want to say? Where are we going next? Any last predictions? Any crazy, any like out of the box theories y'all want to throw out there? Feel free. Got the next 3-ish minutes. We'll say 2 to 3 minutes, and then we hopping out of here. While y'all do that, chug, 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 chug. Yeah. All right. I'm not a chugger. Sheesh. Appreciate it. Boo! Wow, gee, you know me better than that. You know me better than that, bro. You didn't think I was gonna really finish that, did you? You know I'll get you on this one. Bro, that's whack, bro. That's whack, bro. Hold up, I got you. Hey, yo, back off, bro. Hey, we've been friends for a while, bro. Why you going on my head like this? It's pickle beer. It's pickle beer, bro. Tomato. You. Yeesh. Woo! All right. Like I said, appreciate y'all coming through. Catch y'all on the flip. Peace. Oh, make sure y'all follow me on TikTok, Twitter. Like, subscribe. Y'all know. Hit the bell for notifications. See y'all next time. Peace.